Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Predict Pulse. Make sure to check out the link in the description. Sign up with your boy's code. You get five free dollars, and it really helps out your boy. Anyway, we've got the Olympics quarterfinals now on basketball. That is. First game we're going to be talking about is going to be Germany versus Greece. Now, Germany has been doing really well. We got Germany versus France. We had Germany versus Brazil. We had Germany versus Japan. So Germany are on a three-game winning streak. Greece lost to Canada. Greece lost to Spain, which to me was kind of a surprise, really. Um, and then they beat Australia by six. So they lost the first two, which against Spain I wasn't expecting. But then they managed to beat Australia, which I wasn't expecting them to. I was kind of expecting them to fall versus Australia. Um, so they surprised me there. Compo had a good game, but I still don't think it's enough. Uh, there he was backed up by Walkup. Walkup also had a good game, but I still don't think it's enough to beat Germany. A Germany that just beat France by 14 points. Um, they're looking really good. Schroeder's playing really well. Wagner. Um, I believe that Germany takes this game, and they shouldn't struggle too much on it. Um, and yeah, I will be going with Germany here. Moving on to the next game, we have Serbia versus Australia. Now, on the books, Serbia has 1.3 odds. Australia has 3.3. I also forgot to mention the odds for the first game. Germany with 1.3, Greece with 3.6. So Serbia here with 1.3, Australia with 3.3. I think the odds are a bit lopsided. It doesn't make sense why the odds are like this, because I think it's a tighter game than the odds say it, like predict it to be. Um, but I do agree that Serbia is favored, and I do agree that Serbia will go through. Serbia lost to USA by I don't remember, but like over 20 points, I believe. Um, but then they destroyed Puerto Rico by over 40 points, and they beat South Sudan, which we know South Sudan can surprise by over 10. Australia did beat Spain, but then they lost to Canada, which was expected to be fair. But then, like I mentioned earlier, they then lost to Greece. Um, I didn't expect them to lose to Greece. I expected them to beat them. Um, so I don't know. It was a bit of a letdown. Giddy not really not playing as he should. We of course we know going up against Serbia, you can always count on Jokic to show up. So as long as Jokic doesn't have a horrible game, Serbia should win here. We then have France versus Canada. Now this one also has the potential to be an interesting game. France with 3.6, Canada with 1.3. Um, like I said, it has the potential to be a good game. Will it be a good game? I'm not sure. I don't know. Um, I believe Canada has the potential to even put up a fight against the US because that's how I predict it to go. Um, but with that being said, Canada's last game, they only beat Spain by three. It was super tight. It should not have been that tight. But then France had to go to overtime versus Japan. And they, of course, lost to Germany their last game. But their performance versus Japan was really, really, it was poor. It was poor. I bet on that game and I was sweating bullets. They did win on overtime, but I don't know. It feels like it's too much a hit and miss on France. You could take a chance, but I'll be going with Canada for this one. And then the last game of the quarters is, of course, United States versus Brazil. Um, you can't you can't even the odds are useless. USA has like 1.01 and Brazil 17. Um, there isn't much of a prediction to give here. USA should just win. Um, you know what? You can even go USA by 20. I think USA should have enough to beat Brazil by over 20. They did it to Serbia. They did they do it to South Sudan? No, they almost did it to South Sudan. And they did it to Puerto Rico too. They beat them. They beat both of them by 20. So I don't see why they wouldn't beat Brazil by 20. So you can add that on if you choose to. Here I'm going to show you my parlay. As you can see right there, uh, Germany, Serbia, Canada, USA. That's my parlay. That's my prediction for the quarters. You guys let me know how you get on. And once again, check out the link in the description. Sign up with your boys code. Peace.